it's the second set of teams in MCC Project G.L.O.P. We got our German team, we got our first ever Dutch team, and we got Grian and Ollie together with Pangy and Drift, who are very much a random choice. Yes. This is Chapo and welcome to the team announcement stream for MCC Live Show for MCC Project G.L.O.P. We have 20 players left to be announced. We know the 20 players already, but who will be in the good old event? Let's check in now first with the teams from yesterday. We have Pokemon, Katie, Filza, Tubbo in Red Rabbits. We got Duncan, Jeremy, Rosanna, and May in Orange Ocelots. Feister, Felica, Hugo, and Vishtiger in Yellow Yaks. Apokuna, MC, Milkberry, CPK in Lime. And then we have Green with Grian, Drift, Pangy, and the Orange Sound. When it comes to people who are left, we have as follows. We have Ipier, Cambam, False, Fruit, Gem, Hannah, Martin, Lizzie, Martho X, Nominal Gravy, Owen, Pearl, Pyro, Shadun, Shabo, Scott, Jimmy, Eloise, Duckwill, and Zombie Cleo. This batch of teams is looking like gonna be a French team and possibly friends having fun type of deal with Fruit and Hannah joining in together. Hope you guys have a good lovely day today. Pretty cloudy and pretty rainy, I suppose. So yeah, as we wait for our first teams. Nice music to begin, but yeah. If you don't know, last stream this thing was making me trouble. I managed to fix it, so hopefully it doesn't do too much and things. Yeah. Oh. Anyway though, looking at the teams, I would say is pretty interesting. Again, Orange needs practice. If you see what I meant. If I can see here, Orange needs some practices, Rosanna especially. Yellow Yaks maybe a little bit on Feli's side as well. And etc. on there. Lime, I'm gonna show you this. Make sure I don't dox myself, aka leak things and such. Hold on. If you go on MC's out account, go down. Let's just search MC2. Go to their stuff. This is the announcement from Maddie. If Maddie wins, if Lime wins, she will be happy to announce that she will be dumping Jack for Amy. Crazy. Lock in. Time to lock in. And then here comes the reply. I said yes, Manny said she dumped Jack for me. I need this. I'm gonna try that. Man. Yes. Hell yeah. I think there's a clip as well of them doing that on stream. Let me pull that up. Let me pull that clip up if I can. Hold on. Here. Wait. Here you go. No, that's a wrong one. Alright.
Hold on. Wait. Sorry. Wait.
Repose. Reply. I need this. This was yesterday. There's like They look at their face.
I said yes.
Amy, MC Television, everybody. The first game is announced in 2 minutes time. The reason why the stream is late is because I was doing laundry like a couple minutes ago, and it's already done. So yeah, we'll see how it goes. We could start off with the hermits. We could start off with the Chinese duo with some other people. So Luke Sky should have the teams now. And that team is as follows. As expected, we have iPair, Matho, Shadoon, and the Quill. Again, Shadoon, even though he's mainly Spanish, he's Spanish speaking, but he's French, so he will be bonding with this team a lot. So this is really actually an upgrade from the past couple of teams. Really not upgrade for past couple of teams. Significant upgrade for the team itself, because Shadoon knows MCC. He knows MCC, and for him to be in this team with Mato being good at video game, if he can excel, and iPair, we have been in some as well as Quill with like literally every Twitch Rebels ever. This team has a chance to finish way better than 10th place. 6th, 8th, or in 7th place would be a nice thing indeed. Depends on how they would do, I suppose. But we're starting off with the French team, so pretty nice indeed. Yeah, let's update the team members, and I shall see how it goes on there. Again, if you don't watch the last live stream, the way that I do this now is I have a web application, nerd terms. I have a web application that shows the teams, etc. So I just type in names and then I just show it. So I can remember Grill's name. So here are the teams right now. We have, if I refresh, there you go. I got Beck, Katie, Phil, and Tabo in red, Duncan, Jeremy, Rosanna, and May in orange, 5-star Felica, Hugo, and Vishtiger in yellow, Apakuna, AMC, Milkberry, NCP in lime, Grian, Drift, Pangy, and Ollie in green. Recently announced it's IPR, Matho, Extra Dude, Will in Cyan Coyotes. I will fix that bug when I have time. These are the common roster now. Cam Bam, False, Fruit, Gem, Hannah, Martin, Lizzie, Nom, Owen, Pearl, Pyro, Shovel, Scott, Solidarity, Eloise, and somebody here left. So essentially, we are in the territory of Scott's friends and family, plus Fruit, plus Hannah territory. Okay, yeah, that's. Will I fix it? I'll fix it now. That's something that tends to happen when... Oh, the wrong one. There you go. Tends to happen when the stream deck is not configured correctly. Or I don't know if it's... It is configured correctly, but it just sucks. Nice stream deck. Anyway though. Let's go back. Cam Bam loves musical. Jin said this team is lit. And it's Germany in QSMP building a statue besides Quackity. So, you don't know, QSMP, the statue of Quackity is the most griefed build ever. That's the thing. Gym time. And then, oh yeah, Sky Battle Solos is here on MCC Island. Want me to play a game of it? I'll open my alt. I have my alt named Deucenerd that I play a lot of MCC Island in. Interestingly, due to controversies regarding one person, there's only text. Or maybe somebody forgot, because normally you would see this. And you see this particular person named Mel. See this particular person. Her name is Melissa. And the origin story is Melissa hates the Nox crew. She used to be the testing manager. She used to be a testing manager, and then, well, there's some little bit of things going on. Yeah. Let's read. Okay. Drama time. Here's a dramatic reading. Not dramatic reading. Discussing about Sky Battle. This Blooming post. You like Isaac's tweet. It's an export. This is from Jojo Slices. Yes, I'm drama frogging. Hold on. To fill some time. Quite frankly, the loot pool is still remarkably bad. Adding things like detector bottles and battle box arena as exclusive items just make it worse. I really don't know why we're pushing these extra U2 items so hard when people have been repeatedly asking for Sky Battle, not battle box arena in the sky. Keeps going. Part of Sky Battle's success is that it's simple and easy to pick up. You loot, fight, rotate, survive. That simplicity is what made the mode work in the first place. Instead, we are overcomplicating the game with mechanics and items that nobody wants or asks for. If I log on play Sky Battle Quest right now, there will be items such as orbs and sparks. Continues. And then there's daggers and the short bow. There's generally no reason for those items to exist in this mode other than promoting weapon skins. It generally feels like an extra items are being forced into the game purely to advertise weapon skin and create more opportunities to cash grab. Especially since gems are no longer free to play obtainable. That's how I see it personally, and it's pretty evident that there's the intent behind it. Gems can still be free to play obtainable, contrary to Jojo Slice's thing. Gems, you could use MCC Plus to get gems. You can get MCC Plus by trading. It's free to play. It's expensive. The Bloomington, if we go to the video gaming right now, if we go to Island Exchange, it's around 3 million, 2.3 million, 2.5 million. You can either get MCC Plus for 30 days, which is 300 gems, or with additional benefits like auto rod, whatever it is. Or you could trade it for 400 gems. The catch is you need a person to purchase the token for you. And it's a win-win scenario. They get the coins from trading, and you know, the person who has a MCC Plus token gets the coins, and you get the gems or MCC Plus benefits. I'll show you right now. It's my screen. I don't have a gameplay thing. Look, 2.75. I go to MCC Plus token, lowest price, currently 2.7. The argument of like the weapon skins and such, it's the server, every server ever is in a survival mode. It is, every server is not a share, is, to be quite frank, in like reality wise, every server is a business. It's not a charity. That's my take. server needs to earn money. I personally don't think. Yes, okay, this thought has some bias in it, cause check out my Twitter. I don't want to discuss it. I don't want to discuss my position and that kind of stuff. Like the who I am. I'm just a commentator, and also a streamer, some way, and content creator. Yeah. Every server needs money to survive. MCC Island has many attempts to make money, doesn't work, and they found out with the gacha machines and weapon skins, which again, it's only just weapon skins. It doesn't affect gameplay. Even if, yeah, there's weapon skins could affect the POV of you in a way, but still, it's just weapon skins. If somebody has duplicate weapon skins, they would just put up on auction. Put up on Island Exchange, and you can buy the skins from there. It will be expensive, obviously, but that's the trading economy in a nutshell. Everyone asks for trading economy. There you go. And then people say, oh yeah, how about the materials? Like, that's the purpose of trading, etc. That's gonna ruin the progression of your game. That's just boosting in general, because you're gonna have concerns of alts. Like me having like my main account and an alt. Like, I could theoretically boost my main with my alt. I chose not to do that. Never. So yeah. Darkside spoke about this a bit. On this, I am not reading to subject. Yeah, I'll just emphasize this. Also, say of weapon skins, I need to remind you that it's a free-to-play server, and for the longest time we have been receiving feedback that people wish there were more impactful cosmetics, learning not just hats and things you wear in the hub. Weapon skins were the answer to that because it would allow to keep the minigames as non-monetized minigames in their gameplay, but still have a layer of important monetization in them, which is cosmetics. It doesn't affect gameplay, like, at all. There were also some tweets by Mel, because Mel and Jojo they are in the same fort, so deal. Like, don't get me wrong, like, I understand their feelings of like, okay, you know, money. I understand that quite a bit, but sometimes like you are leaving out some details, etc. Like, for example, cosmetics, cash grabs, and like cosmetics, weapon skins, etc. Like, they could still directly be purchased as long as one other party purchases it and it's a duplicate and they want to share it, or they just want to give away with coins, obviously. So yeah, well, going back to it, Mel posted a tweet about the Spirit Blossom event pass being founded gems. The thing is, those founded gems contains 5 event keys, and those event keys are 200 gems. This is already a discount. Yeah, it's like more worth than it is. And then Landlord, aka Isaac, also posted about we initially added unique items to Sky Battles before Battle Box Arena, and then yada. Talking about the loot items. The thing is that, like, yeah, you could give feedback about, like, let's say the texture bottles. Like, the texture bottles is only for zone control. That's good in Battle Box, but yada. C-Corps, meh. There's more to discuss other than loot table is trash. Why are Battle Box Arena items belong here? Something like that. There's a better way to express that rather than, you know. Think about that. Drama frog aside, here's the next. I got distracted by the freaking announcement. Clip that as you will. That's my opinion, and I will fight against it. So, yeah. Or don't clip. Don't care. Go next. Alright, next up on the line, coming up in 1 minute approximately. That's why you also that whole gumbo leads into this tweet where there's none of the screenshot right here. Could be the reason. It's the best word. Not word, phrase. Could be anytime now. Or read something. Okay. Next team. It's Cam, Martin, Nom, and Eloise. Is it working? W. Cam is good at video game. Getting better at video game. Martin is also better at video game. This team is a... You have 3 players who are consistently doing okay. And then we have Eloise. Not to say that Eloise is not good or anything, but it's like pretty even ground, I would say. My thoughts. Nom is gonna be interesting. He's the top frag already. Like if you saw him in Rising 2 and his other events, he is kind of like a top frag when it comes to the team itself. But he will need some readjustments to the roster itself, to the games themselves. First thing. And also, how would he work with with Cam, Martin, and Eloise, even if like they are in the same SMPs with him. Will be an interesting journey to see, cause what I see is like pretty even team. I would say this team will do a little bit, could be around like below Cyan a bit, but still not the levels of Yellow and Lime. Which I will get that reminder in a second. Well, I could just read from here. Yeah, not as the same level as Yellow and Lime. That's what I think. So it would be interesting. Oh, you see this? You just saw my code. Oh, it will be interesting to see. Yeah. Now I forgot. There you go. Now I remember. I love how I can't just tap. And then, yeah. But I don't know. Like, it depends on Nom if he can help the team to victory or not. And also if Eloise would also step up her game in a way as well. So we will see how it goes. The chemistry will, well, obviously the chemistry will be good, because you know Cam Bam has like a lot of connection, not a lot of connections, but a lot of chemistry amongst the rest of the teams. Martin in the same boat, Nom in the same boat recently, and Eloise also in the same boat. So yeah, would be interesting. Here are the current teams. We have Beck, Katie, Phil, and Tubbo in red. Duncan, Jeremy, Rosanna, and May in orange. Fister, Felica, Hugo, and Wish Tigger in yellow. Apokuna, AMC, Milkberry, CPK in lime. Grian, Drift, Panky, the orange, Sun, and green. IPR, Marthos, Shadun, and Grillo in cyan. Cambam, Martin, Nom, and Eloise in aqua. That's the team that's recently announced. Roster wise, there you have it. Have Falls, Fruit, Gem, Hannah, Lizzie, Owen, Pyro, Paro, Shovel, Scott, Jimmy, and Cleo out. 12 players are remaining. All right. Let's see the reactions. We still have the gals. Gem Cleo Pearl false left. So no, I wanna listen to this beep test. Okay, I'm gonna adding to my jamming Nox playlist. There you go. Did someone say Banner Fall SMP? Yeah, it's a Banner Fall team. I follow any of these people. I'm a fraud. Keep the French. Yeah, it's a good French team. Like, that French team will be doing really, really well. So, yeah. It's something that I sacrificed for today to be in this stream. Something going on that is me not being able to cook dinner. I wanna, like, typically now I just cook dinner at 5 o'clock, 4 o'clock, and yeah, there's something I have to sacrifice. Now I have to cook at like fucking 6 and 7. But yeah. Yeah. And also Cyan teams. Guys, you haven't already. So you don't know, I hold an MCC Island property tournament, and next week it will be my birthday tournament. So if you're interested, the sign-ups are still on, and we'll be closing tomorrow at 8. I'll say right now. I'm just gonna send the announcement right now. So. I'm typing in on the Central Game Nights thing. Go to Central GN _ on Twitter for the sign-ups and everything. So if you're interested in doing the shenanigans and things, then could just show you. No, I can't. I just posted. I'll show you this. We reached our minimum moments of yeah, it's tomorrow. I have been giving out clues and such so that people could want to sign up. So many admin. So many administrative things behind the scene that I need to do. Hole in wall. trap some trophy hunting. Let's read the Reddit, shall we? Things I have not too much stats on hand at the moment because I'm still in like a very much a transition period of me versus me then versus me now. It's completely different scenarios, completely different things. Let's see Aqua. Sneaky good team, everyone has a top up potential. Again, like this event also is a low competition event. But from what I know now, yellow and lime could dominate it. L top ranking? Question mark. Back-to-back wins, Martin? It's possible because Nom's pretty good at video game. Although has not been, I don't know how many events he have been on. I'm reading this. Good pool. Rejuvenation sparks. Yeah. No. We'll see how it goes on things and such and things. I could play another a game right now, but I don't want to miss the next team. But yeah, if you play Scarborough Solos on MCC Island, please give feedback. Very appreciate. Like they will be very appreciative on that. Let me know how everything goes. It's all about refinement at the end of the day, making a good server. Despite like road blocks like I told you, but yeah. Ew. 2 reds, 2 blues. What could possibly go wrong? Oh, they are different factions. No way. This is how locked in I am for this team. Yeah. The merch coming in next week for him. Yeah. This team again, like consistent, but they have to be consistent all the way. That's my thing. And nominal Gravy's strength could really help boost the team out, including Alois in a way as well. Yes. And then this team, yeah, it's a solid team. The French will get not last. I guarantee right now, they will not be last. Yeah. Oh yeah. I might say this right now. Looking at my board, cause I did say that I was gonna plan out this cycle yesterday. Look at it now. There's gonna be a thing that I promised on Hermit Takeover, that I said that there's gonna be more content, etc. This cycle, I am attempting that again. You will see. The clue is I've been watching a lot of PWHL recently. I told you this last live stream that I've been watching PWHL a lot, professional women's hockey league. So yeah, that's the only thing that I'm gonna say, and it will be influencing the next pre-show. It's a very, very ambitious plan. I planned out like what I'm gonna do for the next 2 weeks already to tackle that. But we have to see. Yeah. 2 minutes left, or even 1 minute left for the next team. with this team, with the Blue Bats team, we're gonna have 2 more teams, and we're gonna know purple and pink immediately. And the stream will end at half an hour, at probably 20 past or 25 past. See how it goes, etc. Cause yeah, we will know the pink team already. Pink team like immediately after. After purple, pink team's gonna be in. Like, yeah. Nice M&Ms. I bought that yesterday. Pretty nice. Alright. There's the blue team. It's happening. Owen, Pyros, Shubbo, and Scott. It's been a while since we have the Shubbo and Scott team. And this team is likely, if the cards are right, this team could be in the top 3. Okay, now you're gonna say, but then what about Aqua? You said that it's an even team. Do you have, biases against Aqua? To go back to Aqua, they have Martin as a good, solid player. Sometimes he pops up, but it's a little bit inconsistent on his part. Now has not been playing MCC for a while. And Cambam, even though he's improving, but is still like, in a middle of the pack sort of deal. This team may be in the top 3, as I said, with low competition all around. Owen is good at video game, but then it's been a while since Owen is in. I retract top 3, actually, think about it. Could be top half. I don't know. Pyro will be doing well, maybe in PvP games, like, if, again, like the main 3 in Twitch Rivals, Sky Battles, Survival Games, Meltdown. Who knows? And Owen as well. Maybe. Maybe if Ace Race is in, then yeah, he could eventually be able to pop off. Shubbo, like if she gets up there with Hole in the Wall, the new one, then she could do it. Like, I believe her movement skills, and Scott as well with movement. Some movement and some Meltdown Meltdown, this team could be very scary. Owen is very outspoken when it comes to his leadership style, as well as Scott as well, like helping him. I could see this team being scary in Meltdown. Really scary. That, let's put their names up. But again, like we have the Friends team being upgraded. Have a yellow team who I still think that they would dominate. Have the line team who, thinking about it now, my top 2 actually. You think hard. You're speaking in front of mic, in front of like couple people. This team could be in the top 2. Think about it now. Pyro and Owen, Shubbo, Scott. They could do it. Like the top 1 could be the Germans again, and then the top 2 is between Lime and Blue. At best. And our current teams at this moment in time. There you go. Refresh it up. What did I mess up on? I meant to do S major. Oh no. Okay, here it goes. We have you can see the struggle. Beck, Katie, Phil, and Tubbo. in red, Duncan, Jeremy, Rosanna, and May in orange, Feister, Felica, Hugo, and Vistiger in yellow, Apokuna, MC, Milkberry, and CPK in lime, Grian, Drift, Peggy, and Ollie in green, IP Marthos, Shadun, Good in cyan, Cambam, Martin, Nominal, Gravy, and Eloise in aqua, Owen, Pyro, Shovel, and Scott in blue. As the roster, we have Faust, Fruit, Gem, Hannah, Lizzie, Pearl, Jimmy, and Cleo left. That's my we could see either Hannah and Fruit together with Lizzie and Jim, and the Hermit Craft Gals together. Or Hannah and Fruit are separated and it's a mixed bag of who's gonna be with who. Gem and Pearl could be together again, like last time. But it really depends in 11 minutes time. Again, as soon as Purple Team is announced, we will know all the roster. Be fun. Now, just to give you a little bit of background on each player. Fall has won. Fall is very good at just guiding the team in general as well. Helping the team, getting the job done. Fruit is good mechanically, but hates Meltdown. So if Meltdown is in, don't know, flip-flop. And Sky Battle, he may pop off if it's in. Gem is okay with decent with PB. Compared to the Hermits, she's good. But the roster could be a little bit on the middle side of things. Hannah is good mechanically. However, the thing that is shown and known about is that sometimes it's just that how can I say this in the best way possible sort of deal? The best word is she's sometimes like, you know, panicky in a way. That's the best word. Yeah, that's the best word. She's sometimes panicky when it comes to strats and things. That could be her hindrance. So she needs players who really can complement her. Even if they have like 5 days of planning for Hannah. Like, let me get some music on so that you just don't listen to me yapping all day. She needs like, even over like with 100 days of planning, on the spot, she could be panicky in a way. Even with those plans inside. So you're gonna need a person who helps her, even if she's a tough frag, to help her like, okay, this is what we're gonna do. Let's do this instead. We are planning this and that, so we need a straight person to do that. To say that in order to win. Lizzie will be a little bit what? Well, she's a little bit low in a lower skill sort of deal, but I hope that the teammates will help her in getting there. Obviously, maybe if the tough frags could help her in a way. Pearl has good analytical skills, some movement there could be very good. Hornball will be a little bit of her struggle because of the low ping situation, because the server is gonna be very near Rotterdam for the event. It's a been a known fact, by the way. Jimmy is pretty good, but it's also inconsistent. Sometimes he does well, sometimes he does not. Zombie Cleo themselves, well, it's also a flip flop with Lizzie in a way. Like, they could do well, they could do well in a way, but they need some motivation and boost. Who knows? Reading this reactions. The reactions are a bit sparse this time. Like, because we got all the hype and everything going already. Trouble here. This is the team. Hi there, huge day for the most annoying person, you know. Aww. Yeah. And this cool gal's in the flight right now. There's something that the flight has done that I don't know if any other SMP's done is that you can revive people now. Ross. Is it Ross and Water? I think it's Ross. Is it? It's either Water. Yeah, it's Ross. Yeah. Ross's SMP breaks every rule ever. You got your canon lives, you know, the canon lives based on the lore and the pacing of everything of the stories, you know, like you have that, but then you can be revived at any time. Breaks every SMP rules. So it will be interesting to see like how the end game of the SMP would go, but it's mainly like, again, it's a lore based SMP. Like, huge plannings all the way. Lore based with some casual bits and bobs there. So, casual bits and bobs that makes it like, okay, it's still an SMP in a nutshell type deal. So, yeah. I don't know. I don't know. Let's see the Reddit says the following about the blue team. First 4 vampires on SMP. The vampires team. Yeah, they are all in vampires SMP. You don't know. Now, why don't I mention that in the first glance? My brain is all about MCC. I'm aware of Bannerfall, I'm aware of vampires, but it requires me to research a bit. Check on Aqua Axolotls. Well. And this prediction seems to be almost correct. What's this? Let's see what just said it is in, and it was told to look on the Discord because I mean, like, it's the nature of the mini Minecon, because the mini Minecon is focused on sulfur cubes in a way. So like, them getting this information, them saying this, like, okay, let's try sulfur cubes. Yeah, it's a reasonable assumptions. Yeah. Who knows if Doc's crew would do something with sulfur cubes or not? Like, who knows? Yeah. Not gonna tell you anything. So yeah, it is something to be looked for. Like, Doc's crew could use sulfur cubes on their games. How are they gonna do it? Like, who, like, you know? But yeah, it's something that needs to be looked for. Spears could be spears as well, maybe. Like in MCC, like we have seen spears a bit. Pyro crafting spears, for example. But yeah, like, I don't know. Nox could be cooking something. And Hugo could have that good assumption of like, okay, testing out sulfur cubes before the event. Like, that's a good assumption. Yeah. Not gonna say anything else apart from that. This does not confirm or deny anything. Anyway, Last one of the day. Or last tension of the day. So last tension of the day, because we're gonna know the purple team, like, no, the pink team, like right after this announcement. Yeah. Let's quickly refresh. So there could be the Hermit Gals. Hermit Gals could be in one team. So yeah. Oh, I'm wrong. I'm very wrong. I'm very wrong. We got False, Gem, Hannah, and Pearl in the same team. That means Fruit Berries, Lizzie, Jim, and Cleo are in the Pink Parrots. When I see this team, Gem, Pearl, and Gem, False could be the person who can help. Like I said, like False is a player who can help with like the guidance of the team itself as well. So she could work pretty well with Hannah to keep her on track of stuff. Again, practices and planning for a couple of days doesn't help if on the day itself panicking, you panic, etc. So False will be really a good help on this team. Gem skills is also pretty good, and Pearl in the same boat as well. If everything goes right, at least top half, from what I say. Yeah. So I'm gonna type the names now, for all the teams, and when it comes to Fruit's team, which I'm gonna list out hopefully in a second. Comes to Fruit's team, that is Fruit Berries, Zombie Cleo, Lizzie, and Jim. It's gonna be a challenge for Fruit to help Lizzie on certain bits and bobs. So it is gonna be a challenge for him to like really help Jim on just getting there in general. Not help Jim. Help Lizzie to just really promote her skills and just work, like especially in PvP team based scenarios sort of deal. Would be interesting. Cleo also on the same boat, so Fruit really needs to shine and help the team to victory, especially with like Twitch Rivals roster itself. Who knows, they could break top half, they could be in the middle of the pack, maybe possibly in the middle of the pack, depending on Fruit and Jim. But currently standing right now, I'm thinking yellow and blue are in the top two. The top halves, Lime could be, Aqua could be, question mark, Cyan, and purple. Rest of the teams, let's see how it goes. Here's the roster. We got Beck, Katie, Filsa, Tubbo in red, Duncan, Jeremy, Rosanna, and May in orange, Feister, Felica, Hugo, and Vistiger in yellow, Apokuna, MC, Milkberry, and CPK in lime, Grian, Drift, Panky, and Ollie in green, IPR, Marco, Shadoon, and the Grill in cyan, Cambam, Martin, Nom, and Eloise on aqua, Owen, Pyro, Trouble, and Scott in blue, False, Gem, Hannah, and Pearl in purple, and Folly, Fruit, Lizzie, Jim, and Cleo in pink. And if you look at this roster, they have not been colored. Very nice. That's it for me here. Here's the plan. Think that I want to announce. This set of team introductions will be different. We are doing 2 halves of the team introductions. Cause the things I want to introduce teams on their skill level, their origins, team as a whole, by the way, and maybe some plays and such to showcase. The thing that's gonna be different is I'm gonna focus more on MCC stuff as well, games and everything. But it's gonna be 2 halves, probably 10 minutes half, 5 minutes half, etc. One will be on red to green, and one will be on cyan to pink. And there's one special thing that I wanna do as well. So yeah, purple team, your POV. Get a loud roster. Hell yeah, it will be nice. Like the chemistry will be nice. I am worried about Hannah. As I said, I'm worried about Hannah, but I believe that the ladies would do it. If they win, kudos to them. Spotify league. That's it for me for this. Yes. So yeah, expect the team introductions to be ready in the next, probably in the next 2 weeks. They will be available when they are ready. Best bits for Hermit Takeover will come soon. It will be coming before I start to rebrand it to be Twitch Rebels. Like, you know, like the icon here needs to be on the thing, the color scheme, etc. So Hermit Takeover, best bits first, and then the rebrand, and then we're gonna have the team productions and the special thing that I am planning to do. Yeah, Pearl and Pink are so good. We'll see how it goes. Pink is gonna be a journey, but if Fruit can guide a team of Gem, Scar, and Grian, they may be able to do it. If SG is in, Fruit can do it, question mark, but they have to fight with the likes of Yellow, which are very aggressive. Anyway though, this is me here on the Do-Shop Award. Thank you guys so much for watching. I will see you live again on the pre-show at 12 British time. MCC Day, 31st of May, Sunday. Alright, that's G.L.O.P. I'll see you guys later. Bye.